all of a sudden, Caitlin Clark is starting to push Asia Wilson for MVP of this league.
But say other than that, she's winning Rookie of the Year. She's a top candidate for league MVP.
Caitlin Clark's rookie season with the Indiana Fever has been nothing short of historic, captivating fans and analysts alike with her electrifying performances and record-breaking achievements. Despite the Fever's narrow 92-91 loss to the Washington Mystics in their final regular season game, Clark capped off her debut campaign by breaking multiple records and solidifying her place in the WNBA spotlight. At just 21 years old, the guard has set a new standard for point guards by surpassing Diana Taurasi's record for the most three-pointers made in a single season, further proving her dominance on the court and her ability to impact the game in unprecedented ways. From the moment she stepped onto the court, Clark made it clear that she was not just another promising rookie, but a generational talent capable of altering the trajectory of a franchise. Her unique blend of shooting prowess, court vision, and competitive fire has redefined expectations for a first-year player. Even though the Fever struggled early in the season, Clark's individual brilliance shone through, offering a glimpse of her potential to carry the team to new heights. In her final regular season game, Clark tallied 8 points, connecting on 2 of her 3 attempts from beyond the arc. This performance brought her season total to an astounding 769 points, the highest ever scored by a point guard in one season. Surpassing a legend like Taurasi is no small feat, and it underscores Clark's ability to not only compete with the best, but also to establish herself as one of the most formidable players in the league. It's not just about the points she scores, it's the manner in which she does it, with a flair and confidence that have become her trademark. What makes Clark's achievements even more remarkable is the context in which they occurred. Earlier in the season, Taurasi herself remarked on the challenges Clark would face transitioning from college to the WNBA. "Reality is coming," she said, noting the leap from dominating college opponents to facing seasoned professionals. And indeed, Clark's initial struggle, as evidenced by the Fever's early 2-9 record, seemed to affirm Taurasi's prediction. It was a rough start that raised questions about whether Clark could adjust to the speed and physicality of the professional game. But as the season progressed, Clark demonstrated an extraordinary ability to adapt and overcome adversity. Her resilience became evident as she refined her game, adjusted to the elevated level of competition, and began to thrive against some of the league's top talent. Her scoring outputs grew more consistent, and her playmaking abilities blossomed, leading to a series of breathtaking performances that had fans buzzing. She was no longer just a rookie finding her way. She was a leader, setting the tone for her team and establishing herself as a force to be reckoned with in the WNBA. Over the summer, Clark was unexpectedly left off the U.S. Olympic roster, a decision that stunned many and seemed to light a fire within her. Being overlooked for such an honor could have demoralized a lesser player, but Clark used it as motivation. The snub appeared to fuel her competitive fire, pushing her to elevate her game even further. She responded by leading the Fever to a playoff berth with a string of extraordinary performances, turning what could have been a disappointing season into a triumph. In her rookie year alone, she set records for the most points, assists, and three-pointers made by a first-year player in WNBA history. A testament to her all-around game and her relentless drive to succeed. The impact of Clark's performance extends beyond just the numbers. Her style of play has reinvigorated the Indiana Fever fan base and brought a renewed sense of hope and excitement to a franchise that has struggled in recent years. Her ability to shoot from deep, facilitate for her teammates, and take over games in clutch moments has made her a must-watch player and one of the most compelling stories of the WNBA season. Fans across the league have taken notice, and her jersey sales have soared, making her one of the most popular players in the league, despite being a rookie. As the Fever gear up for the playoffs, Clark's focus remains on leading her team deep into the postseason. Her late-season surge indicates that her best is yet to come, and fans and analysts alike will be watching closely as she looks to add more milestones to her already impressive resume. It's clear that Clark has the potential to not only change the fortunes of her franchise, but also to become one of the defining players of her generation. Her ability to handle the pressure and rise to the occasion in critical moments has set her apart from her peers and positioned her as a future face of the league. While the transition to the professional level may have taken some adjustment, Clark's record-breaking rookie season suggests she's more than ready to take on the league's elite. She has shown an ability to learn quickly, to adapt her game to counter the strategies of more experienced opponents and to consistently deliver under pressure. Her performances have been a reminder that great players don't just meet expectations, they exceed them. Clark has done that and more, proving that she is not just a standout rookie, but a transformative force in the league. Looking ahead, the sky seems to be the limit for Clark.